Lucy 语言家教
Welcome to Lucy Language Tutoring. I'm Scott, and this is Lucy. Real English. No textbooks, no classrooms. Today's lesson was produced in Taiwan's capital city of Taipei. Please listen to this recording while reading the lesson. Enjoy today's lesson. It's all coming right now from Lucy Language. We spend most of our hours at work. Some of us rarely get out for lunch, much less dinner. Perhaps you'd like to meet that special someone, but you just don't know where to look. Suddenly, Cupid shoots his arrow, and it hits somebody in your office. Your heart starts beating faster, and blood rushes to your head. Love is in the air. Stop! Sure, it might feel natural. Meetings will be more fun, and you already have lots in common. But how often are office romances successful? And if you break up, what will work be like after? You might use a lot of energy avoiding your former lover. Here are 5 reasons dating your coworker might not be a good idea. Unfortunately, your life is not a Hollywood movie, so don't count on a happy ending. If you're smart, stay in the real world and anticipate plenty of bloodshed before your office romance crashes. One of you may need to leave the company if things don't work out. If things do work out, you might have the same problem because some companies don't allow employees to date subordinates. Let's say you become involved with someone in your department. Then you get a promotion. Now you're in a relationship with your subordinate. How will you do the annual review? Maybe good in bed, but lazy at work. You'll always have a conflict of interest when it's time for salary increases, promotions, bonuses, etc. You get the picture. Are you still thinking about dating a coworker? It might be possible. Well, keep reading. When the other coworkers discover your office romance, they'll likely gossip about it. She's always late for work, but the boss will never punish her. Of course she got a big raise. She's dating the boss. You may think yours is a private romance, but it isn't. Your office romance will directly affect your coworkers. When seen together, people might decide to give you privacy. They'll also exclude you from certain conversations because they don't know what gossip you'll share with your new love. Consciously or subconsciously, your relationship may affect everybody's judgment about promotions, projects, teams, and responsibilities. The relationship could make it more difficult for your department. And depending on your position, your company, if your relationship ends badly, will your ex-love tell lies to the human resources department? He made unwanted advances. Think about how this would impact your career. So, before you start dating within your office, try harder to find dating friends from the outside. It'll be easier if you spend a little bit more time away from the office. If you still feel that a coworker is your special someone, there are some things you can do. If you work for a big company, transfer to another department. If that's not an option, take your chances or find a new job. Thank you for joining us today. We hope you enjoyed the lesson. To purchase a copy of today's lesson, including the audio recording, a PDF of the lesson, and answer key, send email to lucylanguage@icloud.com for more details.